all I could smell was just clean, fresh air.
Okay. Now, see, she's sneaking up on it. Now we're getting to the really, really big test. If you really wanted to test this device, the maximum, the worst possible thing you could do, where would you send somebody? How about Red Lobster? Does it get any worse than Red Lobster? Okay. So tell us about your trip to Red Lobster.
Okay, Red Lobster is not on my agenda normally. I was really nervous, and I was praying. I was so nervous. My husband can attest to it. On the way there in the car, I was just so nervous. We got there, and I just prayed, Lord, please help me do this. And I have enough warning. I can get out, but I was really scared. Anyway, so we went
Just
in.
pause 1 second there. Now, you think you were scared. I'm the one that sent you in there, okay? I am absolutely 100% scientifically confident that this is going to do the job, because this lady is not just a little bit allergic to shellfish. What is it your doctor told you?
He said that if I ever accidentally get shellfish, go directly to the emergency room, that Benadryl, nothing will help me, that I need to go right to the emergency room. And so I am really allergic. But
So when she says she prayed, let me tell you, she was not the only one praying, because I knew it was going to work, but there's always that little tiny doubt that, oops, I got the decimal point off or something, So tell us what happened.
okay, I went into Red Lobster, and I didn't touch anything. I know that there are other ways that can be transmitted besides the airborne. And I wasn't going to eat there, but I have not stepped foot in a Red Lobster or a seafood restaurant for 20 to 25 years. And so I walked in, and we sat down in the lobby area. And of course, I've got my AirRestore right up here. And it's probably shaking really bad. And we walked in and sat down, and just told the hostess there that we were waiting. Just said we're waiting. And so we sat down, and I said, "Are they cooking yet?" And he said, "Oh yeah, it's really strong in here." I said, "I don't smell a thing." Once in a while, when someone would open the outside door, it would kind of bring a whoosh of air, and I could smell just a little bit. But I sat there, and then I remembered that in Applebee's it was better when I moved the AirRestore out a little, so I moved it away from my face a little bit, and still I just felt like I was smelling clean air, and I didn't feel, my throat wasn't closing up like it normally does, my chest wasn't getting tight, and I was really surprised. We stayed in there about 15 minutes, and I was shocked. I was really surprised that there was nothing, absolutely nothing.
Well, that's a great story. And believe me, I admire your courage. I don't know if I would have done it or not, but I do appreciate it. There's so much about what happened to you that's going to lead us into some more discussion this afternoon. I want you to really think about exactly what she did and how she did it and what these places are like. Because you know if you've ever set foot in a Red Lobster, that in 10 or 15 minutes, this AirRestore, as powerful as it is not going to change the air in that Red Lobster. There is something else going on, and it's something that is key to what we're going to be talking about this entire time, because we're so focused on air purification and not air restoration, and we're going to be making that switch, and you really have pioneered the way, and I do appreciate it, and I just love your courage. Thank you.